top. Margaret and I were doing a marriage seminar several years ago, Q&A time. I'll never forget. Q&A time, it's just kind of open duck season. You have no clue. I do it for humor. It just is amazing what you hear. A lady looked at Margaret and said, I've got a question to ask you. She said, now get it, it's a marriage seminar we're doing. She says, does John make you happy? As soon as she asked the question, did I make her happy? I thought, well, that's a good question, because I think I'm an awesome husband. I was shocked. First of all, I was shocked at the quickness of the response of Margaret. It was kind of like, to be honest with you, it was kind of like she's been waiting all her life for someone to ask her that. Are you with me? I mean, it's kind of like, thank you, ma'am. Been waiting several years for that question. And Margaret leaned right into her, and I mean, she didn't even pause. She didn't reflect. She didn't think. She just said, no, she said, he doesn't make me happy. Now I'm standing here. It's my marriage conference. and I'm saying, honey, sweetheart, would you mind explaining to them what you mean? Have you ever asked somebody to explain what they meant, and so they explained what they meant? And when they explained what they meant, you wish you wouldn't have asked them to explain what they meant? It happened. I said, honey, would you explain to them what you mean? She said, well, sure, I'll be glad to do that. She looks right back to the lady. She said, I realized in the first 6 months of our marriage that he would never make me happy. Now, I don't know if you have the gift of discernment, but we're going downhill rather quickly. And then she said, because for the first 6 months of our marriage, that was my expectation of him. John will make me happy. I was teaching school, he was pastoring. I'd come home from school and I think, well, tonight we'll have dinner together. And John would call me and say, you know what, babe, I'm so sorry. Somebody's got hurt. I got to go to the hospital. I got to go to the emergency room. Sometimes I'd have to grade paper. And in the first 6 months, she said, just life happens. Life happens. And she kept saying, he'll make me happy. He'll make me happy. Well, yeah, he'll make me happy. Well, he'll make me happy. And she said, 6 months in the marriage, one day I awakened to the fact that John wouldn't make me happy. John couldn't make me happy. The only person in this world, as she looked at that lady, that can make me happy is me. It's a personal choice.